Hello there, people of the internet. CrawlinUK here with another episode of Syberia. And just picking up where I left off, basically found the barge with two people on to speak to. And hopefully this will progress my quest and I'll get somewhere now.
Hey there! On the...
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle!
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Okay, so I can go through all 8 things so far. Don't know why I'd ask about Sauvignon, because I've done that quest. And the birds as well. I'll leave those to last and ask everything else.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me. Lawyer! Good job! Earn lot of money! A lot? A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. But there's worse. Lawyer always ask a lot of money. Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road. I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you? We know nothing of train. You up your own creek. Your generosity warms my heart. I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge? Lock closed. Barge blocked. But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por que no? More money for that sterk.
Da, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Huh?
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150. $150? I don't have that much. No money, no barge.
Oh, good
Let
grief.
me offer you 75. Nay, $125. Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more. Correct. You have barge for $100. Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Oh my god, where am I going to get that money from?
I
Train.
hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor. I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it? All this effort to go a few yards. Put train in barge? Nay, not possible.
Okay, money.
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, alles brick not full. Money, ja, brick full.
Excuse me? My husband say need money for leave. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you. How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Okay.
I'm
Yangala-cola.
looking for a special kind of mushroom.
No, you're not.
We
You've already
never
got
got
some.
it.
The
Have you
birds.
gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Me to my gear? Ja. Ja, mit pleasure.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
Okay,
It
Sauvignon.
seems that there is indeed Amazon Sauvignon to be found in Barrockstadt. Do you know the station garden? Yet, we leave barge not open. We land sick.
Okay. Didn't really need to ask
Is
that
it
one.
the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey? Da, barge no pass. Lock closed. Have you tried, like, just opening them? Nay, not possible. Have tried. Now system kaput. Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrockstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it? I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Okay.
До свидания.
I'm not sure if that helped me. I'm really not sure. Maybe speaking to them opened up a new I don't know, a new bit of dialogue with one of the other characters. maybe I can offer them wine.
Hey there.
Guten Tag.
My husband said
Yep, we've heard that. So you don't want the wine.
I'll leave you to it.
It would have said straight away. Okay. Who's next? So maybe people will start speaking about the Barge. Maybe that's going to be a talking point. Let's try the station master first. So they can't come down here because the locks are locked. Okay, here he is.
Me again.
Hey.
Oh, don't worry about.
That's very sweet of you, miss.
No. No is the big answer.
I won't disturb you.
Welcome to...
Welcome to Barrockstadt. Okay. Going this way reveals that I need to go this way more. I don't know how to even get down to the locks. I haven't really... I don't think I've seen them. My assumption is I have not seen them. So I can't go that way. It's only inside the station I can go that way. Okay, let's go back inside for now and have a quick look. Oh, a minute, is this the lock? Ah, maybe that's the one. Maybe it's operated by the telephone machine? Well, a big guess at the moment. In here we go. Can Oscar help us? It's the only person I haven't spoke to in a while.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting.
Okay, money.
Oscar, the sailors have agreed to tow the train, but they want to get paid for it. I suppose you have some petty cash on board to cover traveling costs?
No, there is nothing like that. You will note, however, Kate Walker, that every effort has been made to ensure maximum passenger comfort.
Okie dokie. I'll have to sort this one out by myself then.
Don't need to talk about birds or Sauvignon. Maybe Yangala-cola.
If I say Yangala-cola to you, what would you think of, Oscar?
Nothing springs to mind.
Okay. Mission.
There's a winding machine further.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Train Engineer's Instruction Manual, Chapter 3, Article 2. Once the springs are slack, the train cannot move.
Okay.
The train cannot move by itself, Oscar. Only by itself.
Help.
Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way.
Rust awaits my every movement if I leave this train, Kate Walker. And what would you do with a rusty engine driver?
Not a lot.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
In a while, Kate Walker.
I put the cylinder in there. There's something I'm just not doing. Something I'm missing. I'm still extremely unsure why I switched on the violinists here. The robotic violinists in the center of this square. Back to the professor. No point talking to the rectors, they just want me to get out of here. Let's see what he says. Give me money, maybe?
What is it you want to...
Yeah, so money's the new talking point.
How do I say this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when I set out. And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure, but you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards people who perform some service for it. This is our dear rector's jurisdiction, however.
Okay.
I'll leave you in peace.
Maybe speaking to the rectors will be a good thing. Don't know why she closes the door every time. So they are here. Oh no, that's the library. I better not get confused again. They are here. They just sit there.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now.
Same again, same again. Okay, so the little problem for me now
Some
is...
sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Okay.
Very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barrockstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
Yep, already done
I
it.
can show myself worthy of your...
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university map.
Okay, what do I say?
Gentlemen,
Money?
I have managed to repair your
Yep.
university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed.
Possibly done in the
We
wrong
will
order.
look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Okay. Easy enough. $100.
And while we're on
I'm
the
supposed to be in Germany,
when
aren't
will
I?
you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train.
Okay.
Here we are, busy chat.
Already? My word.
Thank you for a...
Yep,
And
yep.
thank-
I want to get out of here and give the money. I feel like I'll need a coin for that machine to open the locks, though. Or I need a key of some... Oh, I need to go down here. I need a key of some sort, because it says I need a key. That just might be just repetitive text rather than an actual hint. some fair distance to travel here. Why not? Go one. Oh, there we go. So, right, we go all the way over here. Nope, nope, nope. When it goes from screen to screen, sometimes our position is different, and if you're still holding the same position, you will carry on going in that direction. If it's the opposite direction, you will just walk back off the screen.
My husband.
Money.
It's not very polite of you to take.
Favor.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry.
My husband.
Did it
How
wrong.
would you know? I'll leave you to.
Do svidania.
Did it wrong. Right, Y button to select the money and then give
There
the
you
money.
go. Here's your money. I've checked. Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman. I'm not the only one around here. We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you. Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vor vad pensinos esto? Di kleine madam.
Yep, don't understand.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput. Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next? We wait repairman. Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism. Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Finally. Okay. This is what I was talking about. This will be the key even that goes into the... It looks like a phone machine of some sort. I'm assuming the panel will then reveal... Ah, what's this?
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby doing? Thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, well, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
I almost feel like that was pointless. Only unless it's pointful. Or as a point, should I say. Towards the end of the plot. But just now, it just seems so pointless. Let's see. So I need the key, and that goes in this hole here. I can select. It's very weird with the analog stick. I'm over to the D-pad. So what? Pressing down goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go to the wall. Star 0 hash. Then back to the slope. Okay. Let's see.
That looks broken.
Phone looks broken. Case of problems, contact 27666742. Let's see if I can do that on here. 2 7. No. Okay, it's something else. The first number says north, east, south, and west, and then the other one is some sort of balance. Let's kind of reset it.
Your combination number is not valid.
Right, okay. So I've got to put a 2-digit number in to unlock it. How many combinations is that? 100. And I don't know if I really want to try 100 combinations.
Your combination number is not valid.
Okay. Case problem contact, okay. It's not good.
That looks broken.
It's broken. Anything else I can read from now? Amazon book hook. Still don't know what that's for. Press codes. These are all from the other location out there. Priest confession is there. Yeah. Advertising pictures of the hook.
That looks broken.
I can't imagine what this would be used for.
Your combination.
Maybe the station master knows. It's a big guess now. It's almost pointless.
I'm afraid it's me again.
Hey,
Yeah.
Look, don't worry.
It's not going to help. It's just going to be the same text, isn't it?
Can you explain?
a lock, right? Is
I'm sorry. I'm
not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges.
I
Okay.
won't disturb you any.
Welcome to Barrockstadt.
Can read the books, but I don't think there's anything in here. Nah, definitely not. Amazon book. Don't want to give it to anyone, I want to read it. This is about that bird which is already salted and dealt with. Yep, more about that bird, the berries that they eat, and that's it. So them books are useless now. I'm at a loss yet again. The phone looks broken. Why? right here. I'm just wondering if there's anything in here that can help. Nope. Did it again, so let's go down now. Go in here and down here. I tried reading that plan before. There's only one other thing I can think of, which I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'll just check first before I do go there. So I've got... Where's it going? Sorry about this. Maybe I've got to go there. It's a long shot, but I mean, she's got a mobile phone. She just got a call, so even though the phone's out of order here, why can't she use hers? So like if I get the phone to appear down there. Oh, what was that? I was pressing L and R and it said no phone. No phone? Unlocks. So it's just... that was silly. So it's just basically save the number into the phone and then I can use it. I could have done this ages ago.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Conning Pass lock, press 3.
Okay.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign. To confirm your choice, press stop. Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available.
What?
We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
That was no good. So I called the number. It didn't help. I can enter them manually, but it didn't tell me what to... So maybe this is just like my phone. So the location and the water level. There's like 4 for Barrockstadt, but I don't remember what the other details were. So have a quick look now.
Welcome to the East.
Yeah, okay.
If you are using the
So Barrockstadt is 4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1.
I want to raise it.
If
It's
you want
already
to
raised.
lower the water level, press 2.
So 2 to lower.
Confirm your choice.
Yeah, okay. So 4 is my location. 2 is to low, I think. That's worth a try. So 4. And then to lower. And to confirm. Oh. There we go. Let's go for a jog, Kate Walker. Over here we go. Need fast travel. All the way. Here we are. Let's see what they say.
Hey there.
Gordon,
Yep.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
hot verdo.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up! We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Yay, unlocked a bonus something. Yep, not boat here anymore. Barge, so that's it, no barge here anymore. The barge sailed in this direction, past here. Don't know if I'm supposed to operate the terminal again. Jog is far away. Okay. Where are they? So I can raise it again now? So 4. Oh no. Not 4. 1. And then the star. It's closing. Come on. Fantastic. I'll be screwed if they set off without me. There's the front of my train. I'm going up the bridge, I think. Down here, across here, so far to travel. Ah, there they are. I can speak to them probably.
Hey there.
Barge on other side. You still need us?
Yes, help.
What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, Lokokokomitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain to train with barge.
Oh, catch it up.
It just disappeared. Ah! Where is it? Is that it? Don't get it. Let's have a look. Oh, there was something there.
If that's going to work, looks like something's missing.
Yes, I know what's missing. Finally. What would you do? Why is it not? There we go. This is good stuff. I've spent forever just looking for that barge, but I finally decided to explore. I said looking for that barge, I didn't even know I was looking for a barge. fair trek now to get this wound up. Ah, this is going to be the professor, I know it.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Pons. I'm about to start my lecture on the UCOs at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Radio. Can I wind my train up before I go? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do to wind up. Maybe I've got to go across the train to get to the other side. Yep, I was right. Let's go down. Ah, sigh of relief. Looks like I'm finally beginning out of this second area.
That's going to work. Look.
This one.
I don't need to do that.
Doesn't look like it's reached. I'm done. She's gonna ask me to come and hurry up, isn't he?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan.
Good.
I'm in Barrockstadt.
Bollock, what? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you calm down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Well, looks like that part of the story is becoming interesting. How do I get across? Ah, it's further down. Yeah, certainly interesting. So I've got to go back to the university anyway to see this lecture, because then it'll give me back the Mammoth statue. I can only assume it's going to say, yes, you can't take off on your train yet, you haven't got the Mammoth statue. But I will save that lecture for the next episode, and hopefully my departure from this station. Hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, give me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't done already, subscribe to my channel. This helps me out tremendously. But as always, thank you very much for watching today. Bye.